We are working it today with Andy Challenger, Challenger Gray and Christmas. Let's start with the Challenger job cuts report, Andy.
Yeah, in our most recent job cuts report, we saw that layoffs fell 25% in April as compared to a month prior in March, a significant decline, and really in line with what we've been seeing in the labor market. We are through that coronavirus period where massive job cuts are happening in any industry. You've seen a couple layoffs in aerospace and in auto manufacturing, but for the most part, employers have switched gears and have now moved into hiring mode.
Hiring is a good thing, and I'm seeing a number of retailers and restaurants searching for workers. What are you seeing?
Yeah, well, we've seen an enormous amount of demand from employers to bring people back onto their payrolls in areas of the economy that are expected to expand with increased vaccinations. The number we saw in the U.S. job report of positions actually added back into the economy in April was very disappointing, despite the fact that there are at least 8.2 million Americans unemployed. Many employers are indicating that they're running into a labor shortage, unable to fill the roles that they need.
Andy, we are hearing reports of a labor shortage. At the same time, there are so many job openings. What can you tell us about this phenomenon?
Yeah, there's a number of reasons why employers are facing this somewhat artificial labor shortage. The primary reason is that the coronavirus is still present. A lot of individuals feel like it's unsafe for them to go back to in-person work quite yet. Only 34% of the U.S. population is currently fully vaccinated, and a lot of those individuals are outside the working age of population. Right? We vaccinated the elderly first in this country. There's also this issue of the extended and enhanced unemployment insurance benefits that do put some pressure on the labor market and give people the rational choice to stay home instead of work in some cases. Those benefits are set to expire in September, but there is some pressure already politically to repeal those or pull them back a little bit sooner. We're also seeing the extension of this parental crisis, this childcare crisis, as school systems are closed, as summer programs have decided not to open up again this year. Many U.S. workers are facing this issue of what to do with their children when they're also trying to balance a full-time job. So this multitude of reasons is creating the artificial labor shortage, but luckily all of them will resolve themselves over time, and I think we're still set on a path going forward towards a full labor market recovery.
We thank you, Andy, for all of your updates.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.